The Royal Logistic Corps men rejoicing at claiming just their second intercorps water polo title in 20 years. Victory in the pool came courtesy of a narrow win against the infantry in the competition's deciding clash. Sporting success can often be contributed to solid foundations, and the RLC were indebted to shot stopper Johnny Edwards for keeping the infantrymen at bay. Even when Edwards was beaten, the infantry couldn't take their chances. Aaron Gould slamming this penalty into the crossbar. At the other end, Nick Covington was using all his experience to create shooting opportunities. The RLC man finding the target despite the close attention of the infantry defence. With the players keeping their heads above water, Covington made sure the RLC kept their noses in front on the scoreboard with another fine finish. But the infantry weren't done, and they came roaring back into contention. Slick teamwork saw them begin to reel in their RLC rivals with several unanswered goals. And when Gould and Chris Birmingham combined to slot in a fourth goal, it set things up for a grandstand finish. Covington's ability to conjure a goal proved crucial, and he was on target once more to dent infantry hopes. At the Hooter, the RLC were able to celebrate a 5-4 victory and a rare men's intercorps title.
I'd say we were the underdogs. They are a well-drilled team. They got some really army-level quality players. But we sort of stuck to our game plan. The first half was neck and neck throughout, and that I think gave us that sort of the courage and more the confidence that actually we could take them in the second half. And we just again stuck to what was working for us, and I think we sort of got under their skin a bit, and their shape and their game plan I think sort of fell away, and then we were just able to sort of get 2 goals up and then just hold on for the win at the end.
All this leads nicely to Army colours and those players that you want to put forward to represent not just your corps, your cap badge, but also the Army as well. This is an ideal place to talent spot and get players up and running if they want to pursue water polo within the Army.
Yeah, so I can't talk for the other corps and cap badges, but certainly for the RLC, we've got some players who've not played water polo really, to be honest, and now they've had a taste of it, and not only have they had a taste of it, you know, they're going to have a trophy to go with it. So, you know, we got to reset for the next, you know, we're now going to be the champions, and now we need to retain the cup for the next competition. But yeah, those who are new to the game, who've come with us today, hopefully they'll be back the next tournament, and they'll grow the sport in the RLC.
What's it like for you as captain to lead this group of players to silverware success against some very talented players from the opposition?
It's a real high, I won't lie. It's the second time in my career, I've been in the Army over 20 years now, and this is the second time that I know we've won this competition.
Meanwhile, the women's team capped a wonderful day for RLC water polo by edging the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers in the final fixture of their tournament. The teams traded early goals, with the Remies' Laura Ellis cancelling out a strike from Molly Firth. Ellis had the chance to put the Remy in front courtesy of a penalty, but a smart save from Helen Seal kept the scores level at the break. The second half saw Ellis slot home for her second as the Remy looked to impose themselves. A surge from Emma Meakin restored parity once more. In a topsy-turvy encounter, Harrogate-based Firth fired her side in front for a second time, the young officer on target for a 3-2 lead. Firth and Ellis would exchange further goals, with this contest going down to the wire. With just minutes left to play, Firth sent home a penalty that proved decisive. The final score a 5-4 victory for the RLC, with Firth enjoying a fine tournament debut, with 4 goals in the deciding game of the tournament on a memorable day for her corps.
Yeah, it means a lot for us. We're always up there in the contenders. Sometimes we don't make it over the line, but I know it means the world to our rep, Lisa, for us all to do amazing. And the boys did even more amazing. They exceeded everyone's expectations, so it's really, really good.
And when this victory, this successful day sinks in for you personally, your thoughts then on what you've accomplished?
Just really good for the corps, and it's us going forwards because intercourse has now moved till May. We've now got a shorter time frame, but hopefully we can keep that succession going rather than waiting another year. So I know people will be after us, but I think we can hold on to it for May.
So double delight for the RLC as they take home both titles at the same time for the first time. Julian Evans, BFBS Forces News, Aldershot. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.